so I'm just gonna head east from here, I guess.
West. If you want
West.
to, if you want to do bicycle road.
I'll do bicycle road, yeah. There's a Snorlax in the way here, right?
Right. And that is something one of us has to catch. But there are 2 of them, so you don't necessarily have to catch this one.
I can try to catch him, I guess. I won't make that much of an effort to do so, though. Is he a good Pokemon?
It's pretty good, yeah. I believe
Snorlax woke up.
I believe it's also one of those Pokemon that can learn Surf.
Oh. Is he water type or was he just normal?
Just normal.
Okay. Oh hey, he's level 30.
Yeah, he can rough you up, just be careful. Alright, Fish Stick is in the daycare.
Since he's all physical attacks, I'm assuming my Golem will do fine against him.
Yeah, I should be fine.
You can't headbutt me, I don't have a head. Uh-oh. Amnesia.
That's effectively increasing a special defense, which doesn't matter to. I don't see it.
I don't understand how Amnesia increases your special defense. Wouldn't that reduce it technically?
I think the idea is that, like, if you think of it like we were talking about, like what a psychic take damage would be, it would be like it's like a special attack that goes after your mind. But if your mind is a blank, then it doesn't affect you. Maybe that's the idea.
Could be. I've catched him.
Oh, you got it on the first Pokeball? Sweet.
Yep, I just threw a great ball at him. Also give a nickname to Snorlax. Well, I'm just gonna let the videos decide for that one.
You got one. Oh, you got a suggestion.
Already.
You didn't get a specific suggestion.
Name this Snorlax as something similar to cancel culture. I could name him a YouTuber who got cancelled, I guess. But I wouldn't know which one to pick, honestly. Let me think about this one. I'll get you back on this. Also, just by default gives me the bicycle now.
Yeah, you can't actually get off of it.
Oh, that's annoying. I have to listen to that theme song for so long now.
Yep.
That's why you made me do bicycle road, isn't it?
Well, you wanted the faster one. I mean, you don't have to fight everything, but, you know, you got stuff to the levels, so...
I've got that Chameleon once to level up, yeah. Yeah, let's get Golem leveled up a little bit as well, while I'm at it.
Like, Golem's already fully leveled. Or fully evolved, rather.
I know. But he's also the only thing who can fight right now, aside from Alakazam.
Fair enough.
If I use any of the other ones, they just die because they're not high enough levels to fight these guys.
Okay, I don't have Surf yet. I think that's gonna be a goal for today, is get Surf and get Strength.
There's no reason why Earthquake should work on Coughing. It makes me upset.
Yeah, I gotta figure out who I was gonna teach Earthquake to.
Do you even have any rep types?
I mean, I had Dugtrio, although it might learn Earthquake on its own.
In that case, it might just be more worth it, just like leave it alone, I guess. Oh hey, it's on notification already. I don't like this Pokemon trainer, he looks a little bit more mature than the rest.
Oh, was that the cue ball?
Q-Wall? Could be, I didn't pay attention. I don't understand the purpose of follow-up bots, honestly, because they don't seem to do anything, really.
Yeah, well,
Oh, hey,
it's,
my champion crew level 27.
it's the great scam of Twitch for people that do make those bots.
I mean, the by fall I can understand because that is a scam that you can fall for, and they can probably like either gain monetary gain from it or whatnot, right? For this one, there just doesn't seem to be a point. Is the thing. If a bot follows you, what does that do for them?
I know, but some
The
people
only
think some people think it's important to get those numbers up. So if people will spend money on
guess.
it, that's I guess what there'll be a market for it, even if it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. You can now officially have 25 million followers, but only 2 viewers. And trust me, no one will ever question why that is the case. Clearly.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. Is yeah, public service announcement that I've heard that if you like look at their profiles, they can do some untoward things with your information. So be careful what you click on. Twitch might
That's
have
good
some
to
sort of Twitch might have some sort of security issue. I have not looked into it, but just be careful when looking at random users.
Hello there, Warlock. How
Okay,
have you been doing today?
I'm gonna go deal with my Snorlax, and I'll use my Haunter to do so, because he won't be affected.
You gonna catch it or are you just gonna kill it?
I might want just to have it, because it's a good Pokemon, but I'm not gonna sweat it if I don't get it. Since you got it.
I'm gonna go on a tiny tangent now because I'm disappointed there's only 2 Snorlaxes in the game. What if I want a party full of Snorlaxes? I wouldn't be able to get it now, would I?
Yeah, you just do Pokemon duping.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's a trick with the game linking that you can duplicate a Pokemon by interrupting the trade process, because it very sequentially changes the game data, and if you turn off like your Game Boy at the correct point when you trade a Pokemon, you can cause like both. You could basically cause there to be 2 copies of the same Pokemon across the 2 games.
It's fantastic. So if you wanted to, you could just dupe legendaries and everything essentially, or is there like a limit to what you can dupe?
I think you can do anything. It's just kind of risky.
I mean, I guess. Let's see. I'm surprised I haven't encountered any of these like Smogs or Weezings in the wild yet. Or how many Pokemon trainers they have with those.
No, we're talking about Pokemon duping, not item duping, Wallach. Because yeah, I know about the missing number glitch. That's different.
I am duping, I feel like I have seen my brother do at some point. I remember him just like duping rare candies, which I just failed to see the point in. Because sure, you can fast level your Pokemons that way, but once you have the 100 Pokemons, there's no point in playing the game anymore. At least from my perspective. I feel like my incentive to keep playing is as long as I have something to do or level up, right? And I just keep going. That's the part I don't understand about using these glitches. If they just completely break apart the game.
It's just like eating a tub of ice cream all at once. It might feel good in the moment, and then like you're like, okay, well I guess I'm done with ice cream for now. Yeah, see, for me the Snorlax is not cooperating with my Pokeball, even though I'm getting it to fall asleep and be at low HP.
I feel like, with that example in mind, I feel like people who use that trick are essentially eating the entire ice cream immediately instead of taking their time. The end result is that they get a headache. Because they just realize, hey, there's no point actually. More convoluted example, I guess.
He's not like,
Yeah.
you got really lucky, because like, he's not even wiggling more than once in the Pokeball for me. It's not even close.
I've also had him at 1 HP, I think.
I'm gonna see if I can get it a little bit lower.
His sleeve has an effect that makes it easier to catch him or makes it harder, actually.
Makes it easier, much easier.
Okay.
I think it's a double. Anyway, I was able to get him down to 1 pixel of meter. Still nothing.
Oh, all the off-chameleon's move are bad. No, not my Leah.
Oh, did I sell my regular Pokeballs? Or maybe I got rid of them.
Would it be worth to keep regular Pokeballs at this point? I feel like we have enough money to just sell them.
You can still keep them. I'm just gonna go ahead and... If I'm gonna get another one, I just want to get out of the game right now. This one is just not cooperating.
Gotcha.
With a big yawn, they return to the mountains.
The second one is catchable right now, isn't it?
Yep. That's the one I just did on the south of the
right, yeah. I forgot we took separate paths. This already feels unusual. Normally I can just backseat you. Now I can't, and that's bad. Now that means I actually have to play this game skillfully. So far this is an interesting match. I'm literally just using Chameleons for these Grimers. There's nothing to do aside from that.
Yeah,
I feel bad for killing such happy Pokemons. At least I think he's happy. It's kind of hard to tell, really.
I think it's just excited to be a poison slime.
Could be. Would it turn into a different Pokemon if it solidifies, or would it just be dead?
I think it actually learns Harden. So I guess it would still be the same Pokemon.
That's such a bizarre concept to me. I feel like that would change the dynamic of the Pokemon. Oh well. Oh, Cut missed. Okay. I didn't think it was a move that would miss, but okay.
They might have a slight miss rate. Or maybe you got the 1-256. I don't remember if it has a normal miss rate or not.
It probably is like 95% 90.
I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing.
By golly, why is the movement so slow when you move? Okay.
Oh, I got the super rod. I don't even remember where the good rod is, but
Why does it automatically push me down?
Because it's like downhill.
Oh. Interesting concept.
Okay, so I got the super rod. I'll do some fishing, but I'm confused because I don't even remember where you get the good rod, which gives you slightly different Pokemon.
I think it's in our version where we can get that Dratini with fishing in the Safari Zone. So you might want to do it there.
Yeah, I know. There's just other Pokemon to get. So I'll pick a few up while we're here. Like Krabby. Solid Pokemon.
What was the evolution of Magikarp called again?
Gyarados.
Gyarados. Can you catch a Gyarados casually, or do you have to evolve a Magikarp?
I think in this game you have to evolve a Magikarp. Okay, my
Makes
Pokemon,
sense, I guess.
My Pokemon are too strong. Rock Snake and...
I'm just gonna body slam him, I guess, this time.
No, not Bicycle.
Can I use a bicycle in battle? That would be nice. Just throw it at the Pokemon trainer just for the fun of it. Seeing as I'm about to win this fight, I think you should trade me your motorcycle for this bicycle here. That would be a fine trade. You can even keep your money.
What the heck, there's a level 15 Magikarp here?
Is there ever a motorcycle in Pokemon games, or is it always the Pokemon trainers that have them?
I don't think you ever get a motorcycle in the main games. There's different kinds of bicycles you can get.
Oh no. Who is it? Oh, poison. I free ended somehow.
Apparently it was a waste of time to catch the level 5 Magikarp, because I could have caught this level 15 one, which would be a lot easier to evolve into Gyarados.
Oh hey, it's a Spearow at level 22. It's actually decently strong. Oh no.
Alright, this time we'll get Krabby for sure.
So mirror move copies every move, right?
I believe so. At least
If someone self... Hmm?
Are you saying if someone used self-destruct, would it work?
Yeah, because like if you self-destruct, the Pokemon would disappear that self-destructs, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure how the
So
mechanics work in that case, but probably.
I kinda want to try out of curiosity just to see what would happen.
Krabby was caught.
Well. Nice.
Get your nicknames ready, guys.
Let me just look at this.
Okay, that's enough fishing for now. I only saw Krabby and Magikarp here.
Okay. Does the cue ball have a skull on his on as a belt?
I think it's...
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's meant to be like a bullhead or something like that. It is pretty goofy though. Oh, this... I've encountered the setter trainers that have just Magikarp.
Sounds fantastic. Can they even do anything then at that point?
Magikarp does eventually learn Tackle, but they don't make these... They still have dummy eyes, so they'll still use Splash.
Hmm. Do we have Raticate?
I don't believe so.
I encountered a wild one. I think I'm gonna catch it.
Go for it.
Let's see, I'm checking the
Yeah.
thing before I start doing anything.
Yeah, no, I see it. We don't have it.
Okay, fantastic. It's the only evolution, right?
Right.
Good. If I'm gonna hit Hyper Fang, I'm gonna be mad. That's not Hyper Fang. It's gonna be a very... Yeah, it is.
You're not surprised.
I knew it was coming, I was just waiting for it. Doesn't feel nice. I feel like everything can kill this guy.
Probably.
Oh no. No.
I don't think it's that.
Eradicate.
I don't think it's that rare.
Probably. Got another to do. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
You can have mirror
Mine
move
is
the mirror
27.
move. Oh,
Wouldn't it be fantastic if I did side beam and it could move me?
it wouldn't be very effective. That's why mirror move isn't really that good. That's like any move you're using is probably more effective used by you than used by someone else.
That's what I find a shame, because if you ask me personally, I feel like what mirror move should do, it should be a reflection of your attack, not just a copy of it. Because the Pokemon still takes damage if you shoot it with like a beam, right? I feel like it should just reflect and do less damage, so it's a counter.
There is a move called Counter, which works on physical attacks, but then they have to use something that is... I think it has to be... In this game, it might have to be a normal or a fighting type. Oh hey, Pidgeot is evolving.
Oh, that's the wrong move. He's definitely dead. Oops. I forgot I have removed confusion from my team.
Alright, got Pidgeot.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I guess we'll go for Gengar next. It's only got one level.
Kind of waiting for like a unique encounter. So far I've had all the same Pokemons.
It might be
28.
I'm not sure if it's anything different than what you could get in that area immediately west of Celadon.
Just feel like it's been going on for a while with no new encounters, which is surprising.
Well, I mean, you did get the Raticate.
I mean, it's not technically a new encounter though. You can still get like a null Rattata.
True.
He should survive this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if I can get anything new in this patch here.
Don't do 5. Don't feel. He did 5.
That's
okay.
fine.
That works out. I'm not taking chances. Just roll the great ball. Didn't work. In that case.
All I'm getting is a lot of high-level Pidgeys here. I'll give it one more shot.
Just use your Hyper Fang, then I'm fine. That's not Hyper Fang. It did less damage, so I don't care actually.
Ooh, Venonat. I know you can catch these in Safari Zone, but I guess we're gonna get mine here.
Nice. Okay, it's still... You don't have that much health. Ugh. This is ridiculous. What about an attack that doesn't kill it?
I would say just keep throwing balls. Alright, Venonat was caught.
I assume because it's a full evolution Pokemon, it's really hard to catch.
That's generally the thing, is anything that's evolved, I give it a higher difficulty.
My last Great Ball. It worked.
Got it? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so Raticate for you, and Venonat for me.
Got a nickname? I don't think I do. Did it even work to teleport? I feel like I can just go back casually.
I mean, saves you time.
I just don't remember where I went. What city I'm in.
Celadon.
Celadon, right.
Oh, and you've got a flyer too, right? That's just as good as teleport. In fact, it's even better.
Probably. Does fly work in dungeons though?
No, but teleport doesn't either.
I thought it did. Or is that Dig?
That's Dig.
Okay. The teleport was... I guess it doesn't have a point anymore, actually.
Yeah, if you've got fly, teleport is just better. Or rather, if you have teleport is just worse, but it's nice early on.
Yeah. I guess I can actually full teleport away the moment Abracadabra lands a new move.
I'm not sure if there is anything else for you to learn, but maybe. There might be a TM you want to teach sometime.
Like Hyper Beam, maybe, I don't know.
Probably not Hyper Beam, but maybe some non-psychic move that is based off the special stat.
Hmm. All these beautiful duos that have like more levels than I have. There's money in fighting kids.
Is that what he said?
No money in fighting.
Oh, no money. That's good. Like, what? Okay, I think we're getting Gengar now.
Oh man. I had to read it twice to myself as well because it just sounded weird. Ugh. Behold, my dude. He's level 3080.
Tongue Face evolved into Gengar.
Nice.
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna get some new Pokemon to train. Gonna fly back to Lavender.
In my opinion, you should as well, because then I can catch up, actually.
I don't know why you think you're behind. I think you're just fine. We ended in the same spot.
I mean, we did, but I'm vastly behind as far as my Pokemons are concerned. I just got rid of my Meowth a second ago.
Yeah, but I think your Alakazam is way better than anything I've got right now.
I mean, of course, because it's Alakazam. But yeah.
Well, I could train up this Krabby.
It didn't seem to do anything. I thought it was supposed to like make it harder to hit him.
It's like a 25% hit rate. Or like dodge rate improvement.
Okay. I just one-shot him with Earthquake was fine. It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items.
Oh yeah, there's like a hidden item somewhere on that stretch.
Oh, that's nice. Is there anything good?
I don't remember.
I guess I'm just gonna... On full restore. I think that's pretty good.
Yep, not bad.
It's, before the first sign to the left. Keeping that up is a notum. I'm always gonna say that.
Krabby's an awesome Pokemon, so we're gonna train that up first. Or rather, Kingler's an awesome Pokemon. Krabby, I don't care that. Kingler, that's a good Pokemon.
Let's see. I will never get over the design of these guys. It feels just wrong in so many ways.
What, that their defining trait is that they're bald?
I'm just gonna say yes so it feels less offensive. Just to ignore the whipping part and the skull.
Well, I'm just saying they're not called a whip user, they're called a cue ball.
You know, I feel silly because I have not thought of that actually.
Yeah,
So
it actually,
ridiculous.
as a kid, I had never heard the term cue ball before this game. I didn't even know it meant, someone that's bald. And then I figured it out later. I was like, oh, that's why they're called cue ball. I just thought it was like some sort of weird... Yeah, like, I got it with slang, but I didn't realize what it meant. Right, and it's weird because I did play pool as a kid, but, just didn't put two and two together.
Happens. Your fitness means nothing to me because I can cause earthquakes. I will make those dumbbells fall on you, my dude.
I'm still using Flareon because I do want to just get more type coverage, and once I get Ember, I'll actually have a fire type.
I'm still severely missing a water type. I had a Vaporeon a second ago, but I haven't bothered to level up yet.
Well, you've got Snorlax now, so you do have a Surfer. That's actually going to be decently powerful.
Hey, the question is just if I want to use it. I don't think I do. I feel like I'm just waiting for like a better water Pokemon.
There's a lot of water Pokemon selection in the Seafoam Islands and the waterways to come once you are able to surf. Hey, Phoenix Shadows.
It reminds me, we've had Lapras, didn't we?
Yep.
That's probably going to be the water Pokemon I'll actually level up.
Yep, that's not a bad option. I forget what level it comes at, but it's solid. How's it going, Phoenix?
Let's see. Screech. Oh. Is he just gonna keep reducing my defense? Self-destruct. Uh-oh.
I see something. See 0 HP coming. Oh wow, you survived. Oh, because it crit. Crits can actually work against the attacker if they did debuffs on you in this game, if I recall correctly.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Just basically
But it's
negated.
singing.
Yeah, like it negated all the defense downs.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Are you
well,
kidding me? Crit, come on.
you had to expect that. Okay, this Venonat's not succeeding.
Ah, I'm so mad at this point. This is dumb. This is too self-destructive. Oh man. Hello, Lightman. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Henrik.
Oh,
Good to see you.
can't believe it. I did expect a self-destruct. I just didn't expect them both to be in a row. That's the part that I didn't expect.
Switch is such a nice move. These Pidgeys are just using Sand Attack, and I'm like, doesn't matter.
You sure I wasn't in Cerulean City? Some of them, never mind. There we go. One of these days there will be a Charizard flying me. One day. Yeah, Wonder Grant. As a matter of fact, I actually forgot I had a Bellsprout in my party in the first place. Like, I knew I had one in the Pokédex, but I actually forgot I was using it. And then I looked at the naming scheme, and then I remembered. The moment I put off enough effort to like go to the training center, I will actually give my Bellsprout to them. Which might or might not be worth it, because according to what Dali said, there's just a level up missing from like it leveling up or evolving. Okay.
Wait, what is missing?
I was just talking about the Bellsprout.
Oh yeah, it should evolve pretty soon.
Hmm.
Oh, do I need to... Okay, here's my fresh water. I was like, am I out of fresh water?
And now that wouldn't be good, would it? That's one way I can actually tell I've grown older over time now. I don't drink sodas anymore. I don't like the taste anymore. The most part is water now.
For me, it was, yeah, that it's not the best thing for you to drink. And it's... You can't beat how inexpensive water is.
And depending on the country you live in, it's extremely expensive to even drink water, right?
Yeah, but soda's not
Just
gonna be that
saying.
much better probably then.
Ugh. Strategi's name must have been someone smart who came up with it. Mm-hmm. Just tell that to yourself. Oh well. I think for me, primarily, it's also just staying hydrated, and I feel like if I drink something like cola that has caffeine in it, it just doesn't do that. I just enjoy something fresh. I do love Golem. It is ridiculous how broken he is right now.
Yeah, anything that doesn't hit its weakness just doesn't win, period.
Mm-hmm.
No, Pikachu actually learned Swift apparently before level 30. I didn't remember that.
Can have 2 Swifts then because I used my Swift TM on Raichu.
I don't... No, Raichu won't learn it by level up, it's just Pikachu.
Oh. Does Raichu learn any techniques by level up?
I don't think so. Most Pokemon that you use an Evolution Stone on do not learn any further moves.
Aw, that's a bummer. But I see why they did do that.
That might
No,
be
not Focus Energy.
that might be an anime Pikachu? How do you mean? Does Ash's Pikachu use Swift?
I only remember Ash's Pikachu using Quick Attack, and then lots and lots of Thunder Shocks, really. This is an interesting fight. I wonder who wins. I don't wonder anymore.
The one big cut versus the Fury Swipes.
This is not a fair competition at all. If I burn it, I win. Burn. Come on. It has 1 HP. It's gonna kill me. Nope, it used Focus Energy.
Nice.
I just wanted the level ups for both of them.
And Pikachu is stronger than Raichu because it's faster. One was also that he didn't try to win by being stronger in electricity. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers here. We'd have to go back again at some point.
Wasn't it like an episode where they actually covered Pikachu not wanting to evolve?
Yeah, that was the same arc where Ash was like, well, maybe... Like, apparently there was just a Thunderstone lying around. They're like, well, if you want it, you can have it. And Ash was like, well, like, maybe I want to win. And then Pikachu was like, you know what? I'm not about that. Don't do that.
I don't like that as a concept. It seems kind of bizarre because... I'm trying to make sense of the concept. If a Pokemon just says no, they don't want to evolve, right? But you can just force them to do so anyway. This just feels a little bit uncomfortable as a premise to me.
Well, to be fair, Ash's Pikachu was special, and I don't think any other Pokemon have... I don't know if they ever brought up Stone Evolution again in the anime.
Probably not, because I don't feel like they care much about technicalities from the games. It's mostly just about introducing new Pokemon and then having some weird story shenanigans. Which albeit are fun.
This Clefairy is just spamming Minimize on me, but joke's on it, it already got poisoned.
What was the one?
Or I choose 500 times Skeeter than Pikachu? Is that an empirical fact? Oh, did they have stones on that Eevee episode too? I forgot that. Okay, so if I wanted to speed this battle up, I could just switch Flareon and use Swift. So that would negate all these Minimize.
Question for people who have watched the anime. Has Ash actually won, like, the Elite Four matches so far? I feel like he's lost in all of them that he's been in.
Well, if he ever became the champion, then he wouldn't have any reason to go on, right?
I feel like he can just continue his journey because he's still fighting different champions in Elite Fours, right?
True. Maybe he did actually...
League, sorry.
Yeah, I guess he probably has won at least one league, right?
At this point, he kind of has to, I feel like.
After like 20 moves, the Clefairy finally unleashes the double slap on me.
Maybe that's just like his way of staying young. That's how he stayed tenured for so long. He just lost every Elite Four match he's in. Ash literally hacks. He has Pokemon moves more than 4 moves. You know? That is absolutely right.
Maybe he's just a move tutor and move deleter, though. Maybe he just has the natural talent to make Pokemon relearn moves.
Maybe there's a flute for that in the anime. Okay. In Gen 6 anime, you get the second place but barely lost to do the Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard. Okay. I guess there's a 4th evolution now.
Kind of. In the later games, they introduce a mechanic where you can temporarily change your form to something even more powerful.
I kind of remember from the Pokemon Generations anime, this Mega Evolution thing. Isn't there something along the lines of you have like a shiny rock thing that you use to just Mega Evolve them temporarily to like a new type?
Yeah, it's like you need a special item and then you like also wear a special band on your hand to make it activate. Gus says there was a 4th generation episode where Lombre was depressed. It couldn't find a stone to evolve. So I guess it goes both ways. Some want the stones, some don't.
Honestly, the most inclined I am to watch the Pokemon anime is probably like all the banned episodes. I kind of want to see what those are about. Because we've been talking about them last time a little bit. I wonder if all of them were just banned because of seizures or if there's like some of them that just were banned because they were in poor taste. Because apparently there's an extensive list of Pokemon episodes that were banned. It's not only 2 free episodes, which is surprising.
Yeah, I don't know about taste, but there was one where like there were rifles, like real guns, and that was at least temporarily banned at some point.
I mean, I can understand that because you wouldn't want that in a kids show at all. Or you could just do it. You can just have 4 kids work on Pokemon instead. They will find a solution, I guess. Remove all the guns and just have pointy fingers instead.
Yes, pointy fingers. That's the solution.
You watched One Piece, right? Have you seen the 4 kids version of it?
Yes.
Oh yes, that's perfect. I love it. I actually went back to One Piece to watch the 4 kids version of it just to see how bad it is. And one of my favorite cutscenes of all time is when Alan is about to kill Nami's mother, right? In the 4 kids version, he doesn't do that. He just points at her and says, "Wouldn't you like to stay in one of those hot cells permanently?" And then he starts laughing. It's a really awkward line.
That's funny. Okay,
So in the 4 kids version, Nami's mother never dies. She just gets imprisoned.
Phoenix Shadow points out James had some an inflatable, we'll say, chest. So I could see that being a little awkward in Puritan America.
And that's so ludicrous. I mean, I can kind of see why they want those things on kids' television shows, right? But like the fact of it merely existing makes me kind of curious. Now I kind of feel like I want to see that, just to see how much it makes sense in context. It just sounds so absurd by itself.
Yeah, imagine what it is that, like, those kinds of things are just less shunned in, like, Japanese culture to begin with. And I think, like, at least in the 90s, it was, like, not considered a big thing to, like, align towards American culture. I imagine it's not... I think they try a little bit harder these days, because I don't hear as much controversy with, like, banning episodes in any cartoon.
I'm assuming it's also because of the internet that we've now just, like, merged cultures more and more. There's been a very vast culture gap a couple of years back, right? And I feel like the more exposure people have to each other, the slower that line gets. So yeah.
True.
I feel like nowadays most things are more acceptable than they are back then, because now you understand the thought process behind it more. That's what I think, at least. Okay.
Getting slapped by this Poliwag's tail. Take that. Recover almost all HP at once.
Trying my best to actually make Norbert win this fight. You got this to do. There you go. 1,000 experience, that was actually worth it. I can't believe it. How high of a chance does Ember have to inflict, like, burn?
I don't remember if it's 10 or 30%.
Well, I do equal damage to cut, so I guess I have no disadvantage from using it. I'm gonna lose this fight that way, though, so... Guess I'm gonna have to split the experience between 3 people. The Safari Zone episode was banned due to the owner literally pointing a gun at Ash.
Yeah, that was the rifle one I was thinking of. I think they might even fire a shot at his feet or something like that.
I don't know what to think about that. There's also an episode where Rocket's Meowth decided to dress up as Hitler.
I do remember that one, I think.
What?
It was like a disguise. It was like a disguise.
That has to be fake. That can't be real. I feel like that one is so obvious that would not fly by anyone's standards. But then again, I guess Disney did that too. Disney had a Donald Duck episode that was just like Donald Duck sitting on band machines where the images of Hitler would pass by, and you had to heil each one of them. Ugh. I'm surprised. I guess because I didn't fully grow up in those generations, it surprises me that you have these videos still flying around. Because I think nowadays these things would be completely unacceptable. It's weird. I feel like
it's one of those things like you can't really change what people made in the past. It's just interesting to observe.
Yeah, I guess. Hitler's Meowth is a thing. That's ludicrous. I need to catch a few Z's. Is Z a Pokemon?
It's slang for saying I need to catch some sleep.
That just seems so bizarre to say out of nowhere. I didn't feel like he was referring to sleep. But yeah, I do know that one. Oh hey. I'm done with this.
See, that was
it
fast.
is weird to...
See, it was fast.
I guess. For me, censorship in general is bizarre to think about, because in many ways we've just gotten better at it nowadays and kind of worse at the same time. It's nice that they're not like so nitpicky about it today, but I feel like some of the censorship we have nowadays is just weird. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's something that just keeps changing all the time. So that's the one place you can get Lickitung, I think. I think that's right. I don't think you can get that anywhere else. So eventually we'll train up a Slowbro and then trade it for a Lickitung.
And Slowbro does have an evolution, doesn't it?
No, not in this game.
Oh. That is a disappointment. I like the premise of Slowbro being bitten in the tail and just evolving because of that.
That's, yeah, Slowpoke, that's the first evolution, and he was looking for that evolved from Slowbro.
Such a bizarre thing. How does that even work? Does he like become attached to the Pokemon itself, or can he just get rid of it? Ugh. Either way, I'm sorry for him. That doesn't look nice.
No, you can't feel it.
I guess his reflexes are too slow to be bothered by it.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Slowpoke is essentially the land version of a Magikarp. You're just too oblivious to care about things. Oh, Fearow. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of text mashing here.
Yeah, that's a scary Pokemon to fight. Unless you're a Golem.
I thought it would give me the crit message 4 times in a row too, but luckily it didn't do that.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 4Kids, yeah. I mean, that's... What else would you watch other than the 4Kids version?
I mean, to be fair, like... even though 4Kids censorship was horrible, it kind of made the show more entertaining in its own right?
Right, because it's just
Funimation...
Yeah, it's so absurd.
And Funimation remade all those shows anyway, so I feel like it's actually a positive to me that 4Kids had part of the licensing at some point. Because it's fun to look back to. At least I, for one, I did enjoy all those weird, quirky episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! and One Piece that 4Kids has made. It made me kind of sad that 4Kids hasn't, like, done Dragon Ball. Because I would have loved to see how that would ruin that.
How would that even work?
Sure, that's purely about fighting. Somehow they have to censor all of that out.
I mean, the thing in Dragon Ball is, like, they have people that, like, literally blow themselves up.
I'll just turn people to candy and eat them. I guess instead of killing themselves, they just put each other in cages. Like they did with Arlong. Oh man. I think all the best sentences are in One Piece, though, to be fair. They have also replaced all the rifles, so they're just like normal pistols that you shoot like soft guns. Or Sanji, who doesn't smoke, instead he just takes lollipops.
I feel like that would get really awkward because when he encounters like other people that are smoking, which does that turn into scene? Like I don't know if the 4Kids version ever got that far, but it, like would there be scenes where there's a couple guys hanging out, chewing on their lollipops, and they like pull the lollipop out of their mouth, and it's like, wait, what's going on here?
That's to the part with Smoker. I think that's where it right ended, right? And the solution for Smoker was that he had all his smoke removed and stuff. She's just like a gas man. He just turned into a gas man instead. That's their solution for Smoker. So they removed all his cigarettes, and the only thing he does is he just breathes heavily, which just looks weird. Well, yeah, they have thought about that, I guess. They've also replaced some of the guns with like a play toy thing that shoots a fist. That is a genuine thing. I don't remember what you would call such a device, but like it's a little nonsensical little machine. Like, actually now I remember it. The very first arc where Luffy picks up Zoro, right? There's a moment where the son of the Marine picks up a gun against a kid, right? They replaced the gun with a thing that just shoots a boot.
Boot. Okay. Apparently you can't use disable, or it's just failing a ton for me. Okay. Bad move.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I guess it was hit by sand attack.
Okay.
Gengar's back spray makes him look so chubby.
Aww. I feel like Gengar's frontal sprite looks a little bit like Devious. He just looks mischievous in the way he currently looks. Doesn't seem that threatening, really. Okay. The Slowpoke part of Slowpoke doesn't mind the bite, and the Shellet part enjoys the taste of the tail. That is bizarre.
Why argue with happiness?
I mean, if one's happiness is to eat the other person...
No, just chew on it.
I guess that makes it fine to nibble on people. Sure.
I like how he used poison powder on Venonat, as if like that was a major contribution to this fight, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I see what you mean now, Grant. But the antagonist is a psychopathic murderer, gets turned into a psychopathic guy with anger issues, who wants to send people to the Shadow Realm. Conceptually speaking, I think the Shadow Realm is actually worse than what the original version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like. Because if you think about it, isn't the Shadow Realm basically the equivalent of hell? So if you just send people to hell, isn't that worse? Because people still have a chance to get sent to heaven if they die in the original Yu-Gi-Oh!
I thought they just died, or it was literally just hell.
Like in the Japanese version, they just die, but like in the 4Kids version, they just get sent to the Shadow Realm, which is just a vague whatever.
Well, it sounds a lot worse than just dying. In a way, it's like a fate worse than death.
Well, that's their way of solving the problem of children killing other children, I guess. At least I will give him that. I think out of all the 4Kids enemies I've watched, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was pretty good. It didn't seem too bizarre. Because the anime by itself was already pretty ridiculous. So yeah. Take that as you will. Okay. Name Lapras. King of the Seas.
Yeah, you've been given a tough hunt. Our plan for the Safari Zone is just to do like one run today. And I think whoever ends up catching Chansey will fulfill it for the other person, but we'll definitely get it. And
Ultra Ball. Ooh.
Yep, very nice.
I'm gonna buy a few of them. I'm assuming that's the last tier of them.
Yep, there's nothing better other than the Master Ball.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think 60 is enough.
I don't know if you need that many right now.
I mean, if I faint, at least it won't be as painful to lose all the money then. I'm gonna have to buy these balls anyway at some point.
I don't know if you need 60.
I'm setting it down to like 30, I guess.
30 is probably solid. Like, you can buy cheaper Pokeballs and do just fine with them for a lot of the stuff you still have to catch. That's where I'm coming from.
That makes sense, but I just feel like I don't need to like worry too much about the money right now.
Yeah, when we have to buy coins for the game corner, we'll want extra money.
I feel like I'm just gonna do more slots machines, honestly. You have a Zaparison's flag. How about Casa Calendars? Oh, that's just merchandise, it doesn't mean anything. It's about the same. This seems like the most inefficient town in existence. How do these people actually get past anything? You just need to use cut to get to certain buildings.
I think you can walk around the long way.
Why would anyone want to do that though? Kangaskhan.
Do you know where you're going within the Safari Zone to get the HM?
I do not, but I think I can just figure that out on my own. How expensive is the Safari Zone?
500 a pop, but maybe we can go together. I'm a little bit ways out still.
Okay, I can grind alone in the meantime, I guess.
Yeah, you can end up where I'm going by fighting trainers on the east side too.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know if there's any way of Pokemon here. I'll go check this one.
Isn't there a Pokemon Center here somewhere?
Yep. Southwest. On that hill.
Gotcha. I'm surprised you remember all of that still.
You have to get it from the other side.
What is this? Oh, pointless. That feels bizarre, that one spot that isn't filled. That bothers me. So how hard is it to catch Chansey in the Safari Zone?
Annoyingly hard.
So we're probably gonna spend an hour of the stream just trying to catch it.
Well, just finding it in the first place is part of it.
There's a gym here, should have just tackled that instead.
Yeah, if you want.
I think I'll do that.
I don't remember if the levels are appropriate for you, but you'll find out. Yeah,
I'm just gonna have to save prior.
You can skip quite a lot of these trainers. Leave them for later.
I wonder what kind of gym this is. Okay, let's see what types we're fighting. Fuschia City Gym, Ida Koga. Wait. Winning trainers, Dali. Okay. Is it a list of fact that your rival has already been here?
Your rival's been to every gym, pretty much. By the time
That's
you get
kinda
there.
cool. So he's always a step ahead of you. Oh no, he can juggle Pokeballs, how threatening. Anything but that.
These trainers actually have like interesting AI where they'll change their Pokemon for random reasons sometimes.
Actually, I did a really dumb mistake right now. Hypno's gonna kill him. Ooh. That's not good.
You see that they are actually a little bit high level, so be careful.
I should be okay.
Fully healed.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nice.
5 HP, no less. He's trying to learn Drill Peck. I'm assuming better than this Peck.
Very much.
Good attack.
Pretty good.
Should I keep Peck or should I just replace it? Because I have Growl too.
I don't think you need Peck because you'll have three flying moves if you have Peck, Drill Peck, and Fly, and you'd really only need 1 or 2.
Gotcha. I'm very happy that they put the Pokemon Center very close to this, so I can just go back now. Okay. Will there ever be a Pokemon game where you can actually put costumes on your Pokemons?
Kind of. Not like permanently. But there are... I think it's starting with the Game Boy Advance games, there's like Pokemon contests, and maybe they expand this in the 4th gen where you can like make them wear things for like these things called Pokemon contests.
There's like a beauty contest thing, I guess.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a dog show.
Ah. I'm assuming they did that to reel in a more female audience.
I'm not sure, but I think it's interesting because it makes Pokemon that are like not as good in combat have a purpose in the game. So I thought it was interesting from that angle.
That's nice. I guess it's the Psychic Gym because they all seem to be Psychic types so far.
It's actually the Poison Gym, but Drowsy and Hypno learn Poison Gas, so they count them as Poison Pokemon for this gym.
I feel like they lean more to Psychic than Poison, but fair, I guess.
Okay, I'm almost caught up because I can take a shortcut here.